Good afternoon. Welcome to the 2025 Spring Convocation at the University of Regina. My name is Glennis Sylvester. I'm the University Secretary, and as your MC this afternoon, I'm pleased to welcome you to today's ceremony. It's wonderful that you're taking time to be here with your family and friends to celebrate your graduates' achievement. Today, you will witness them receiving their degrees, diplomas, and certificates. We also welcome those of you from all over the world who are watching the ceremony through our live stream webcast. Let's get started. Please welcome our platform party and dignitaries, and of course our guests of honor, the 2025 graduating class. Graduates and platform party, you may be seated. Welcome, graduates and guests. I want to begin today's ceremony by acknowledging that the University of Regina is situated on Treaty 4 lands with a presence in Treaty 6. These are the traditional territories of the Nehiyawak, Anishinaabeg, Dakota, Lakota, and Nakota peoples, and the homeland of the Métis-Michif Nation. We recognize and deeply appreciate the historic and contemporary connection to these lands and are grateful for the ability to meet here today and reaffirm our commitment to truth and reconciliation. It's important to acknowledge that many in our university and wider community have been impacted by the wildfires. We want to express our empathy to those who have been displaced or are supporting loved ones facing extreme challenges due to this situation. Before we begin, I'd like to give you an overview of the celebration today. The Convocation ceremony is rich with tradition. We have a number of special guests on stage, many of whom have a specific role during the ceremony. Our Chancellor will bring greetings. We will introduce and present our honorary degree recipient. Following the presentation, our President will give the Convocation address. And then the graduates, one by one, will be introduced and will proceed across the stage. Guests can follow along during the ceremony by referencing the digital program using the QR code that has been displayed and is displayed again if you didn't get it. Note that each graduate has also received a paper copy of the program to commemorate this special day. I would also like to make a couple of housekeeping announcements. We expect the ceremony to take a little over 2 hours, so about the same as watching a movie in the theater, and similar to that situation, you need to stay to see how it ends. It is important that graduates and guests remain to the end of the program to celebrate the accomplishments of all of our graduates crossing the stage today. In addition, there will be opportunity for photographs of your graduate in their regalia after the ceremony prior to graduates returning their gowns at the end of the afternoon. So please remain in your seats during the ceremony to avoid blocking the view of other guests. I also want to acknowledge how special this celebration is. For many of today's graduates, you started your university studies during the pandemic, often remotely, and may have been unable to properly celebrate your grade 12 graduation. For you, this opportunity to celebrate in person with your family will be extra meaningful, and we are all honored to be a part of it. To begin our celebration, it is my pleasure to introduce the Lone Creek Singers. They will send off our new graduates to the next steps of their journey through the heartbeat of the drum and by gifting them with an honor song. This song is traditionally used to honor warriors upon successful completion of a difficult mission and includes such things as a vision quest or hunt, and in this modern age, the demonstrated individual and collective journey that has brought about their successful completion of a university degree. The graduates today represent our modern-day warriors in this celebration of receiving their degrees, diplomas, and certificates. It is customary to present a gift of tobacco to the musicians as an offering for participating in our convocation ceremony. I invite Jason Keewatin to receive this gift. For those who are able, I invite you to rise. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Please remain standing and join in the singing of O Canada, led by vocalist Peyton Snow.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command, qu'attembra se porte le paix, il se porte la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you to Peyton and the Lone Creek Singers for opening our ceremony so beautifully. You may now be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce some of our special guests who will take part in this afternoon's ceremony. I will ask them to please rise and remain standing as they are introduced. I ask that the audience please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Dr. Stephen King, Senior Researcher to the President and Orator. Karen Lehman, Associate Dean of Nursing and Orator. Dr. Aziz Douai, Dean of Graduate Studies and Research. Dr. Robin Evans, Interim Dean of Nursing, University of Regina. Krista McLean, Dean of Nursing, Saskatchewan Polytechnic. Dr. Douglas Faranick, Dean of Science. Dr. Tobias Sperlich, Associate Dean of Arts. Mr. Barrett Kropp, Member of the Legislative Assembly for Dakota Arm River. Dr. Jeff Keshin, President and Vice Chancellor. Pamela Klein, Chancellor. Cadmus Delorme, Chair of the University of Regina Board of Governors. Dr. Lillian Dick, Honorary Degree Recipient. Lori Campbell, Associate Vice President, Indigenous Engagement. Dr. David Gregory, Interim Provost and Vice President, Academic. Dr. Chris Yost, Vice President, Research. Diane Ford, Vice President, Administration. Dr. Jacqueline Ottman, President, First Nations University of Canada. Dr. Sammy Hellowa, President, Campion College. Dr. Derek Eberts, Dean of Luther College. Bob Ellis of the University of Regina Alumni Association. And Haroon Chaudhry, Associate Vice President International and Grand Marshal. Others on the platform include board members, former honorary degree recipients, university senators and former chancellors, faculty members and members of the leadership team of the University of Regina and its federated colleges. I will ask all of these individuals to also rise and be recognized. Let's welcome all of these special guests to today's ceremony. Platform party, you may be seated. I will now call upon our Chancellor, Pamela Klein, to bring greetings.
Well, welcome honored dignitaries, faculty, and staff. Most importantly, we welcome you, our graduates, and certainly your family and friends who are here to cheer you on. At the convocation ceremonies this spring, we will honor 4 very worthy honorary degree recipients and candidates. So Dr. Russell Morasti, Dr. Jim Tompkins, Dr. Lillian Dick, and Don Hall. These remarkable individuals have exemplified the very best of public service, innovation, and certainly leadership. They have earned the recognition through their wholehearted dedication, certainly to our university, to their communities, and enduring contributions to the society. One day, you could become one of them. Today, we celebrate 2,400 students graduating from the U of R at the conclusion of our 50th anniversary. This milestone represents not just academic achievement, but resilience, determination, and a hope for our future. As I reflect on our incredible journey, I'm struck by the challenges you have overcome, certainly the obstacles that have navigated, and the growth you have demonstrated. You represent something precious and very powerful, the opportunity itself. So opportunity to move is more than a chance. It is opening and to achieve excellence, to create meaningful design, and to make our world a safer and more just place. It's your opportunity to embody it. Our world faces unprecedented challenges, from climate change to social inequality, from technological disruption and global conflicts. We need thoughtful, we need compassionate leaders who can navigate the complexities and the wisdom and integrity. We look to you to help build a better world. Throughout your students, your professors and your teaching assistants have invested in your growth, certainly through rigorous instruction, genuine encouragement, and certainly unwavering support. They're here today because they believe in you and they believe in the future, and you will help create that beautiful future. They're here giving you the greatest gift of all, to think critically, to question deeply, and to learn continuously. Your fellow students have challenged you, they've supported you, and they've enriched your understanding of the world. Together, you have embraced Indigenous ways of knowing, inclusive collaboration, and compassion for those you serve. These values will guide you as leaders and as citizens, as one who serves. You represent the rich diversity of our university community. Certainly graduates from the U of R, Campion College, Luther College, and certainly our First Nations University of Canada's partnership. This diversity is our strength. As you cross this stage today, you accept the challenge of moving forward and purpose. You make us all stronger. And this is a moment of immense pride for everyone who has supported your journey, and they've all been here to cheer you on. The University of Regina has a proud 50-year history, and it's built on academic excellence and community engagement. As you look towards the next 50 years, we see tremendous potential for continued growth, for innovation, and positive impact. You will be the leaders who shape that future. As Chancellor, I passed on not just a title, but a profound responsibility and joy. Leading this university community has been the crowning achievement of my life. I have witnessed thousands of students celebrate their accomplishments, and each ceremony reminds me of why this matters so deeply. I want to thank our dedicated staff, certainly our faculty, the executive leadership, our Chief Governance Officer, Glennis Sylvester, and our exceptional President, Mr. Jeff Cushion, certainly for their partnership and commitment to excellence. As I conclude my tenure as Chancellor, I leave with you the words of Maya Angelou. And they're actually words that I follow, and they're actually words that really are very simple. Success in liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. Find work that matters to you. Be true to your values, and take what matters to you in your contributions. The world needs what you have to offer. So congratulations, graduates. Go forward with confidence, compassion, and courage. And I now declare the 2025 Spring Convocation of the University of Regina opened, and I say congratulations to all of you.
I would now like to call Lori Campbell, Associate Vice President, Indigenous Engagement, to the podium.
Danse, and good afternoon, Eminent Chancellor Klein, honored dignitaries, my academic colleagues, graduates, and all our guests here today to celebrate. It is my deep honor to present to you the Honorable Dr. Lillian Eva Kwan Dick, a trailblazing scientist, a national leader, and a tireless advocate for Indigenous justice and equality. She is a proud member of the George Gordon First Nation. Dr. Dick was born in 1945 in North Battleford, Saskatchewan, to a Chinese immigrant father and a Cree mother who had survived the residential school system. But because her mother had married a non-Indigenous man, she lost her Indian status under Canada's discriminatory laws, a devastating policy that shaped Dr. Dick's early life and later fueled her determination to change that very system. As a child, Dr. Dick lived in small towns across Saskatchewan and Alberta. Her family used her father's last name, Kwan, to shield themselves from anti-Indigenous racism. Yet even with that protection, they were often the only Chinese family in town, and they faced many forms of discrimination. Her father ran a Chinese cafe, and her family worked hard to survive in a country that made no space for their full identities. This experience inspired the film Cafe Daughter, which won the Audience Choice Award at the 2023 Imaginative Film and Media Arts Festival. From those beginnings, Dr. Dick rose to become one of the first Indigenous women in Canada to earn a PhD in the sciences. She received her Bachelor of Arts honors, Master of Science, and Doctorate in Biological Psychiatry from the University of Saskatchewan. She went on to a distinguished career as a neuroscientist, becoming a professor and mentor to many, while also contributing important research in her field. But her story did not end in the lab. In 2005, Dr. Dick was appointed to the Senate of Canada on the recommendation of Prime Minister Paul Martin. She became the first female Indigenous senator and the first Canadian-born senator of Chinese descent. She brought her full self to the role: scientist, Indigenous woman, daughter of an immigrant, and survivor of racism. And she used her voice to fight for justice. Among her many contributions in the Senate, Dr. Dick was a leading force behind legislation to address violence against Indigenous women and girls. In 2016, she introduced Bill S-215, which called for harsher penalties when Indigenous women are victims of violent crimes. And though the bill did not pass into law, she did not stop. She pushed for amendments to the criminal code through Bill C-75, amendments that now formally recognize the unique vulnerability of Indigenous women in sentencing decisions. Dr. Dick also led the fight to pass Bill S3 legislation that restored Indian status to more than 80,000 Indigenous women and their descendants who had lost their status due to marrying non-Indigenous men. One of these women was her own mother. And I share this with great humility. Because of Dr. Dick's work, my grandmother had her status restored. And because of that, so did my mother, and I now carry Indian status. Her advocacy didn't just impact the law, it transformed the lives of generations, including mine. In 2020, Dr. Dick retired from the Senate, having reached the age of mandatory retirement. On that occasion, Chief Bobby Cameron of the Federation of Sovereign Indigenous Nations said, "Senator Dick's advocacy, compassion, and courageous nature will be missed. She has made a long, impactful legacy with significant contributions to First Nations people across Canada." Dr. Dick's life and work embody what it means to serve with courage, compassion, and vision. She has opened doors for women in science, in politics, and in Indigenous communities. She has challenged injustice with intellect and heart, and she has changed this country for the better. It is therefore my great privilege, Eminent Chancellor, to present to you Lillian Eva Kwan Dick and ask that you confer upon her the degree of Doctor of Science, honoris causa.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the legislature of the province and with the consent of the Senate of the University, I consent to admit you to the degree of Doctor of Science, honoris causa, and invest you with the powers, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Wow, the stage is all mine now. Chancellor Klein, President Keshen, and Board of Governors Chairman Cadmus DeLorme, members of the graduating class, faculty, family, and friends. It's such an honor to be here today. And it was really wonderful to have the drummers open this session with an honor song for warriors, because for women my age and Indigenous people my age and older, we've often felt that we are warriors. And so that was a great reminder. And so I let out a little whoop there. I don't know whether that's happened before, but sometimes it comes out because it's supposed to. In the spirit of reconciliation, I acknowledge that the University of Regina is situated on Treaty 4 territory, as is the George Gordon First Nation, in which I and my son Nathan are proud members. Sorry, I didn't expect to cry. First and foremost, allow me to offer my warmest congratulations to the graduates, their parents, and other family members who are here today. It is a proud day for you and your community, and I know when you go out into the work world, you will take that energy of today and the messages of advice that the Chancellor has given you. Our elders have told us that education is our buffalo. Pasqua mustos Kikiskanawa Mazawin. I hope I said that right, Casmus. Like the buffalo hunt, getting an education takes planning, hard work, determination, and perseverance to get your degrees. And as you take your buffalo out into the world, opportunities and challenges will come your way. The challenges at times may seem unfair, but overcoming them will make you stronger and wiser. You think you're wise now, you're going to be way wiser. I am truly honored and thrilled to be granted an honorary doctorate of science. I became a neurochemist in the 1980s. That's a long, long time ago, when there were very few female scientists and sexism was the norm. And we didn't even talk about Indigenous people and what had happened to them through colonization. In the College of Medicine at that time, there were either no or only one female professor in departments like biochemistry and physiology. In my 10 years as a university student, I never ever had a female professor. While there are many more female science professors now, we still have a long way to go to achieve equity and inclusion. In the 1960s, also a long, long time ago, when I was an undergraduate student, there were no Indigenous students except in the College of Education. There was one medical student that I could see that he was Indigenous, he was Métis, and there were perhaps a few more nursing students. Mainstream universities still have a very long way to go to achieve equity and inclusion for Indigenous students and faculty, especially in the sciences. I loved being a scientist and a professor. It was exciting to try to understand the chemical basis of brain function, to run experiments, to collect and analyze data and form conclusions. Being a scientist, actually, was great training for the job of a senator. My father, Yakling Kwan, came to Canada in 1912 when he was only 14 years old. He faced discrimination, including racist laws like the Chinese head tax. My mother, Eva McNabb, from the George Gordon First Nation, attended an Indian residential school. I don't know whether she was physically abused, but she was taught to be ashamed of her identity, to be ashamed of being an Indian, and consequently, she passed that shame on to my brother Winston and myself and told us to keep that part of our identity a secret because that would be easier for us to pretend that we were just Chinese. But in 1981, when I was awarded my PhD in biological psychiatry, I finally felt brave enough to admit, hey, I'm also an Indian. And so I came out, thinking, nobody can look down on me anymore because I have obtained the highest earned degree that you can obtain at a university. And now today, I've obtained an even higher one that is an honorary degree. So I'm very tickled and thrilled to receive that because it's important not only to me, it also lifts up all the people that identify with someone like myself. It lifts up women, and it lifts up Indigenous people. It lifts up all the people from the George Gordon First Nation. So I am proud of being a Niheya Esqueo, a Cree woman, and that was a long time coming. This was alluded to before by Lori in her speech. Because my mother married a non-status man, my dad was Chinese, her status as a registered Indian was revoked. And what that meant was she could no longer live on the reserve. She couldn't even be buried there. She and we, her family, became disconnected and lost close ties with our reserve family. And that's exactly what the status provisions of the Indian Act intended to do. It was intended to reduce the numbers of registered Indians and weaken family bonds in hopes that First Nation people would be assimilated and disappear. But we are still here, wiser, more vocal and aware of our rights. When I look at my nieces and nephews, when I look at the younger people now that know their history, my Lord, they are powerful, powerful people. As a senator from 2005 to 2020, I focused my work on missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls, discrimination against women in the Indian Act, and the unfairness in the criminal code towards protecting Indigenous women from violence. And I thank my many colleagues in the Senate and my former staff who were essential to my successful endeavors in the Senate. And I have to say, I had a brilliant young woman by the name of Shaylee Patel who came to me as a summer student. She was so brilliant, I have to say, Shaylee, slow down. I can't follow you. Like, is this what this means? So when you go out into the world, you are going to be incredible assets to whoever your new employer might be. Don't ever forget that you have so much to offer. If I could offer 2 pieces of advice, it would be, number 1, never forget who you are and where you came from. Who you are makes a difference, and your perspective is unique and important in ways that you may not understand today, because I didn't realize that myself until I actually was out in the work world for many decades. Number 2, be persistent in your ethical values and beliefs, despite peer or economic pressures to ignore them. Uphold high ethical standards. Finally, congratulations and all the best to the graduates. Much gratitude for the Honorary Doctor of Science. And I have to say thank you to my late brother Winston for steering me towards chemistry in the sciences. I chose biochemistry because I thought chemistry was too dry, and I've loved biochemistry ever since. So thank you very much. Merci. Kinana Naskumitinawa.
Graduates, today we gather near the end of a year-long celebration marking the University of Regina's half-century anniversary as an independent degree-granting institution. From the contributions of so many who embody our motto, as one who serves, we have grown in numerous and certainly in inspiring ways. From some 4,000 students 50 years ago, we now stand at some 17,000. Students who come to us from over 100 countries, and our alumni are soon going to surpass 100,000. So many, through their vision, their dedication, and their drive, have written that incredible story, a story that will soon unfold to yet loftier heights. As in entering our 6th decade, the University of Regina will embark upon creating a new, bold, 10-year visionary strategic plan in which, as future alumni now, we want you, graduates, to be involved, namely as we reach out to the communities that support and that surround us. And certainly, when it comes to contributions, a star among many is our Chancellor, Pamela Klein, who this spring at your convocation ceremonies completes her 6-year mandate in this honorific role in which she has served so brilliantly and who merits our deep respect, our gratitude, and our admiration. Also reflecting the significance of this ceremony, your ceremony, I'd like to welcome members of our Board of Governors and Senate, our academic colleagues and staff, our esteemed honorary degree recipient, retired Senator, Canadian Senator Lillian Eva Kwan Dick, but most important of all, it's you, our graduates. This is indeed a very special day. Graduating from university is a major achievement. Those on this stage and those who fill these stands, all those who have willed you on to reach this milestone, all of us share in the joy, the excitement, the pride that this ceremony brings. Now, no doubt, graduates, much has changed during your time at university, resulting from all the hard work, the challenges that were overcome, the worlds of knowledge you've encountered and that you've mastered. Everyone experiences times and events that changed us, that tested us and made us more independent and confident, that convinced us to rethink our perspectives, that moved us towards greater understanding of, and we hope, empathy of others, that showed you all what you could do, that made you better people. And being at university, immersing yourself in a world of study and debate and new ideas is such a time. When you explored and were challenged, and now you stand more ready than ever to embark upon new and exciting paths. Today, everyone in this room wants you to reflect on that journey, and we want you to give yourself credit for having achieved something that, no matter what anyone says, is tough to accomplish. And as my parents always told me, no one can ever take away from you, and that is your education. And that education will always better prepare you to cope with difficulties and change. It's going to open up doors and opportunities. It's going to help you make more informed and wiser decisions. Because, as we all know, change is a constant in life. But this is something that many kind of struggle with, and some of us even fear. But the future is always coming, and it should be embraced by those who understand and appreciate their abilities and their potential to shape things for the better. Some things are timeless, no doubt, and as guideposts will always serve you well. Values deeply ingrained in every faith, in civil society, and fundamental to lives of happiness and meaning. Values like courage and compassion, gratitude and generosity, forgiveness, fairness, honesty and authenticity, resilience, respect, responsibility. But outside of such enduring values that we learn from our earliest days and against which we are always measured, when it comes to pretty well all other things, nothing is really set in stone. Even that we may believe is firmly steeped in unbending tradition, including this very ceremony that it's often heard, has roots that are firmly set, stretching all the way back to medieval times. Today, convocations have speeches. But in bygone days, and in fact in the 20th century, commencement ceremonies were kind of led by all of you, by students, who, to show themselves as ready, as learned, would provide what were called disputations. That means formal academic debates, and you do it on stage as well, and you would do it on broad philosophical questions. But traditions have, of course, changed. Indeed, over my lifetime, and yours as well, graduates, change has come in countless ways, and many would argue that its pace has become ever more rapid. But every period presents us with both profound problems, but also astounding opportunities. Always our world brings uncertainties, and it brings fears, but it also sparks heroism, and it sparks hope. And it is events like this that we affirm our hope, that what we've taught here will prepare the next generation, and that is all of you, to achieve both personal success and fulfillment, but also the determination to use your knowledge and your talents and your potential to help us all keep to the right path. To appreciate that besides our own individual needs and wants and goals, that we are all also really bound to each other. Reflecting this, about a half century ago, an astronaut by the name of Zygmunt Jan, who hailed from what was then the Russian-controlled area of communist East Germany. It was a sworn enemy of the West. He's returning from the Soyuz 31 space mission, and he discarded the divisions of his day, and he declared, "Only when I saw the Earth from space, in all its effable beauty and fragility, did I realize that humankind's most urgent task is to cherish and to preserve it for future generations. While you'll never know what tomorrow brings, never sell short your ability, or certainly not the importance of your efforts to help determine its direction, and whether it's on local or national or even in international stages, you all can always choose to be a force for good. In meeting and traversing every challenge and seizing every opportunity, your education here at university is going to be invaluable. For here, you have been taught to base conclusions upon evidence, to propel forward knowledge and exploration and understanding, to recognize that there are fundamental truths that underline every civil society, and to break down barriers that are built by narrow-mindedness and bigotry. Compassion and a determination to see beyond prejudice and to see beyond manipulation have always been tested. And today, with forces threatening to take us backward and stoking fear and provoking anguish, the need to pause, the need to reflect, the need to question and challenge from bases of knowledge and logic and critical inquiry has become ever more imperative, so that good decisions are made by a well-informed citizenry. Indeed, in an earlier time of turmoil, Thomas Jefferson, who's America's third president, the author of its 1775 Declaration of Independence, and whose ideas and ideals really formed the U.S. Constitution, that document upon which that democratic republic was founded, and to which every American leader swears allegiance, he warned us 250 years ago that if a nation expects to be ignorant and free in a state of civilization, it expects what never was and never will be. Words that your education here compels you to heed. But graduates, here's the good news. Every problem was created by people, and as such, it can be solved by people. Never ever start from a place of thinking what is not possible. It has been and will always be to those who learn and adapt, who demonstrate initiative, who show up, who model integrity, and are fueled by the unshakable belief that determination yields results. To those people, the future, no matter what it will bring, will be a place of excitement and potential and possibilities and optimism. In ending my remarks to you, I'm going to turn to a commencement address delivered a few years ago at Harvard University. It is the alma mater of many a U.S. president, but that now finds itself battling to defend freedom against one. And that over its nearly 400-year history is certainly steeped in many, many long-established traditions. But a few years back, they honored as their featured speaker, as their commencement celebrity, the famous Hollywood director, Steven Spielberg. And Spielberg's vast array of movies include not just the serious and the solemn like Schindler's List, but also pop culture blockbusters like Jaws and Jurassic Park and E.T. So Spielberg adopts the mantra of the movie maker, but he reminds those assembled that in every situation, a hero needs a villain to vanquish. So, like those at Harvard, you graduates are in luck. Because in your future, like in every future past, there's going to be villains, and everybody here assumes they ain't going to be you. But as you leave to confront them, as well as to embrace the wonders and possibilities that lie ahead, know that the ethics, the knowledge, the skills developed and honed by your education here at university, it's always going to serve you well in all that you do, in whatever you face, and in futures where you truly can be a hero, by knowing that the direction of always inevitable change is in your hands, and as such, you can play your part to bring us all to brighter days ahead. Congratulations, graduates. Take pride in what you've accomplished, and with burning anticipation and boundless optimism, and guided by values that are sound and true, strive for and seize that inspiring future that everyone here knows you can create.
Thank you, Dr. Keshen. And now for the main event, presentation of the graduates. Eminent Chancellor, I present to you the graduates to be named on whom you have conferred the degrees, diplomas, and certificates to which they are entitled.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Legislature of Saskatchewan and the consent of the Senate of this university, I have admitted you to the degrees, the diplomas, and the certificates to which you are entitled, and have invested you with the powers, the rights, and privileges partnering thereto. I now charge you to use these powers, rights, and privileges with honor and integrity as one who serves.
As we get ready to individually present the first group of graduates in attendance, you can start getting ready. I would like to acknowledge the achievement of the graduates whose names appear in the official program, but who are not present at today's ceremony. Please join me in acknowledging these graduates.
The Doctor of Philosophy is the highest academic degree conferred at our university. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of Dean Dr. Aziz Douai, I present to you the following graduands who are receiving a Doctor of Philosophy through the Faculty of Graduate Studies and Research. Vijay Kumar. Varun Nilamana. Servin Parastesh. Chengjun Shi. Eminent Chancellor, I now present to you the following graduands who are receiving master's degrees through the Faculty of Graduate Studies and Research. Master of Science, Kylie Arsenault. Emma Blanken. Daria Raul Desai. Harshit Pravkumar Duhat. Smit Labubai Dungarani. Gagandeep. Mercedes Irani. Faisal Jared. M.D. Abu Kausar. Kapish Cole. Amanveer Kaur. Faraz Khan. Kaioyai Lee. Arshitakumar Ghanshyambai Limbani. Valery Maluk. E. Iman. Lillian Nanana. Oyen Consola Oibanaji. Abhik Kumar Patel. Arina Bine Patel. Daria Sunilbai Patel. Dulin Patel. Shivam Kumar Patel. Yash Kumar Subhashbai Patel. Pujan Prajapati. Jatin Suresh Pritmani. Sadia Rahman. Harshvardhan Rashpurotit thank you, sorry. Drashti Rathod. Parul Sachdeva. Iman Salehi. Himansi Vihanga Kumari Sembu Kutiji. Dishant Jigar Kumar Shah. Maitobin Dileep Shah. Parth Shanishchara. Yashwin Sharma. Savan Nareshbai Shikada. Jia Talker. Eminent Chancellor, I present Brendan Bishop. Brendan is receiving a Doctor of Philosophy in Geology. Dr. Bishop is also the recipient of the Governor General's Academic Gold Medal, which will be presented later in the ceremony. Dr. Brendan Bishop. Join us again in congratulation of our graduates from the Faculty of Graduate Studies and Research. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of Interim Dean Robin Evans, I present to you the following graduands who are receiving bachelor degrees through the Faculty of Nursing. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Fahmo Abdullahi. Ola Sahinde Adebayo. With distinction, Ganyat Adeyeri. Shelby Allen. Gracie Anderson. Miranda Baker. Carlo Bansel. Sterling Belhumer. Joni Blakey. Andrea Blair. Grace Bodnarchuk. Funshaw Balaji. Brittany Bolton. Habiba Boru. Brady Barassa. Michaela Bracken. Faith Bratrude. Jenna Bricksaw. Haley Budnick. Tamia Bayet Lewis. Lowen Kaingoy. Danielle Jasmine Camillo. Cheyenne Campbell. Patricia Canlis. Brooklyn Christman. Camille Cole. Jade Cole. Avery Collins. Jace Collins. Isabella Cooper. Bailey Coulter. With distinction, Hunter Crawford. Marianne Crisaldo. Sydney Culling. Risha Lauren Dar. Mason Davis. Sasha de Mendonza Zaporsky. Presley DeChambeau Potter. Maria Sophia Aubrey Diaz. With distinction, Victoria Dignes. Genoa Doki. Mackenzie Dorr. Annika Dugay. Madison Duke. Ashlyn Dyock. Delaney Drzinski. Skylar Elliott. Sienna Ellis. Esther Etaneko. Jobel Eulalia. Bailey Farmer. Elan Fobert. Amoretti Faye. Elise Fleischhacker. Akosua Frimpong Manso. With distinction, Jetta Frisk. Christine Gaviria. With distinction, Danica Jumbistista. Jada Gibson. Maisel Gonzalez. Abdur Ghulam Hossein. Casey Graham. Joseph Gravel. With distinction, Maria Green. Francis Camille Gumtang. With distinction, Danielle Guy. Anna Maria Hajduk. Madison Halliday. Taylor Hansen. Kaylin Harabeck. Amy Hill. Emma Hill. Kiera Hilrud. With distinction, Ashley Ho. Haley Hobbs. Bennett Howes. Lane Raihorhi. Monica Show. Logan Hubick. Also receiving a Bachelor of Arts, Carly Hutton. Kyle Alexis Iturralde. Marina Yankovic. Simranpreet Kaur Jam. Colin Johnson. Haley Johnson. Chloe Johnson. Gurjeet Kaur. Ikra Khalid. Taylor Kyle. Cora Kint. Ryan Kirsch. McKenna Klotz. Caitlin Knight. Ramella Coco. Emily Kopek. Kiana Lang. With great distinction, Rayanne Lawrence. Sarah Leibel. Loren Lear. Kayla Lethbridge. Jiamin Lee. McKenna Ling. With distinction, Dakota Mackinac. Linda Magunde. Anissa Mahmood. Caitlin Mamer. Jedediah Manahan. Junali Mandin. Kadavi Mungudbat. Trisha Maravelis. Kiera Marshall. Alexis McFall. Aaliyah McKenzie. Emily McKnight. Erin Madernock. Rebecca Michael. With distinction, Mariah Miller. Zoe Mitchell. Carolina Montero. Jason Mudrick. Sarah Moore. Dakota Mutry. Janice Isaiah Netivadid. Shazad Newmat. Joy Obi Efule. Alyssa Ort. Camille Okerstrom. Karuka Okaduwa. Genevieve Okonkwo. Christiana Oleemi. Omuwumi Olofinladi. Adewumi Olusola. Titi Leo Oluyari. Julia Carmel Pangan. Jordan Patrick. Zachary Paxman. Lakita Peterson. With distinction, Abigail Pohl. Kaylin Poirier. Logan Poirier. Jocelyn Quistadio. With distinction, Lindo Ryan Custodio. Isra Shah Rashid. Cadence Redekop. Juliana Reganis. Paula Rendon Zapata. Emma Rhodes. Caitlin Ricard. Alyssa Secundiak. Alexa Schmaltz. Victoria Schmaltz. Megan Schmidt. Caitlin Scott. Salome Sanger. Demeli Surunkuma. Caitlin Sharp. Riley Shepard. With distinction, Na Shi. Ryan Short. Brooke Shumay. Belle Simonson. Nancy Sindani. Tegan Sisson. With distinction, Michaela Smuck. With distinction, Jada Spracklin. With distinction, Emma Stang. Adam Stifter. Grace Sudam. Ramsha Sultan. Elizabeth Maria Sanil. Sage Tondell. Julia Toth. Eva Timchak. Linda Uwakwe. Mallory Van Orscott. Iris Velazquez. Hayden Wagner. Michaela Wall. Amber Wall Charlson. Andrew Weitzel. With distinction, Cassandra Wilson. Jenna Wolf. With distinction, Sasha Wojcichin. With distinction, Jenna Yance. Aaron Yaden. With distinction, Hannah Young. Aisha Zainab. Eminent Chancellor, I present Bailey Stengel. Bailey is receiving a Bachelor of Science in Nursing with distinction. Bailey is also the recipient of the College of Registered Nurses of Saskatchewan Gold Medal for Excellence in Clinical Practice, which is awarded to a graduate from the Saskatchewan Collaborative Bachelor of Science in Nursing program who demonstrates excellence in clinical practice. With distinction, Bailey Stengel. Eminent Chancellor, I present Vladislav Nichik. Vladislav is receiving a Bachelor of Science in Nursing with distinction. Vladislav is also the recipient of the Faculty of Nursing and School of Nursing Dean's Medal, which recognizes the achievements of an outstanding graduate in the faculty receiving a first degree. With distinction, Vladislav Nichik. And join us again in congratulating our graduates from the Faculty of Nursing.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Stephen King, and it's indeed a privilege to read the names of your graduates as they cross the convocation stage. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of the Dean, Dr. Douglas Farnick, I present to you the following graduands who are receiving bachelor's degrees, diplomas, and certificates through the Faculty of Science. Bachelor of Science, Ruqayya Abdul. Hafsa Adil. Zarak Aga. With great distinction, Brooklyn Anderson. Muhammad Abdullah Ansari. Caroline Atta. Avery Avram Duchek. Madison Bashu. With distinction, Ethan Backlin. With great distinction, Alexander Batt. Liam Banga. Anuradha Bhattacharjee. With distinction, Aniket Abhe Bavsar. With distinction, Mark Bircher. Harmeet Brar. Lucas Brenner. With great distinction, Jessica Christofferson. With great distinction, Aidan Clark. With distinction, Courtney Coleman. Donovan Cunningham. Jairaj Singh Ajay Singh Durbar. Ravji Mukeshbai Dayani. With distinction, Dylan Dufour. With great distinction, Arij Fatima. With distinction, Ayaz Fayaz. With great distinction, Lauren Vogt. With great distinction, Julie Frostad. Ellie Joseph Gehring. Eileen Guo. With distinction, Nathaniel Hack. Alexander Hall. With great distinction, Emily Hansen. Brett Harley. Olivia Harris. Garrett Hatchard. With distinction, Abigail Hildebrand. Noah Husti. Xingyuan Hu. Zorian Hudam. Yusuf Iftekhar Haq. Mainul Islam. With great distinction, Faria Jahan. Yi Jin. With distinction, Bryn Jones. Amit Kapadia. Mihar Ganshiambi Kathihiria. Harjinder Kaur. Azam Khan. Sabrina King. Addison Klapik. Dalen Knelson. Jacob Korpan. With great distinction, Alexander Kuntz. With distinction, Jack Lottie. With great distinction, Hannah Lawler. With great distinction, Dat Lee. With distinction, Zoe Lepage. With distinction, Kaylee Lowenberger. Brock Matchuk. Tessa McLeod. Rupkota Manzoor. Taylor Marcotte. With great distinction, Michelle McBurney. Laura McLeod. With great distinction, Cadence Meredith. Mohammed Adil Ahmed Mohiuddin. Caleb Mashinsky. Quinton Nelson. With distinction, Stephanie Irish Paladine. Stephanie Rose Pama. Abhay Kumar Dilipbhai Panchal. Mukul Panwar. With distinction, Aman Patel. Abhi Hitesh Kumar Patel. With distinction, Ansh Patel. Harnisha Alpesh Kumar Patel. Hensi Patel. Jeel Dharmendra Kumar Patel. Moria Anishbai Patel. Pankti Jasmine Patel. Parth Kumar Patel. Viraj Patel. With distinction, Vraj Bharat Kumar Patel. Vrushali Patel. Yaksh Jayprakashbhai Patel. Yash Tushar Patel. With great distinction, Zeel Kamleshbhai Patel. Parth Jignesh Kumar Patak. With great distinction, Long Pham. Tyson Potter. Shubham Prashar. Haley Rashinsky. With great distinction, Jonathan Redeke. With distinction, Smeet Rana. Kevin Rathod. With distinction, Aditya Chain Raj Rathore. Ramandeep Kaur Saini. With great distinction, Fiona Sander. With great distinction, Alia Saeed. Zishan Segal. Bailey Sanger. Shabaz Altafbai Sheikh. With distinction, Krish Dharmesh Kumar Sheth. Anakin Shields. With great distinction, Nabira Siddiqui. Chashamnur Singh. Ranyod Singh. Devansh Someshwar. With great distinction, Melody Francia Soriano. Petra Squira. Krushangi Babesh Tekdi. Long Tran. Giancarlo Valdellon. With distinction, Hung Vu. Lalith Sauri Vumadi. Rylan Wall. Emily Wood. With distinction, Moaz Zaura. With great distinction, Ethan Zur. Bachelor of Science Honors. With honors, Olivia Abel. With high honors, Chloe Argue. With high honors, Bradley Beecher. With honors, Rebecca Bowdish. With honors, Brian Cow. With honors, Laura Cookson. With high honors, Gracie Fargo. With high honors, Nicholas Flamen. With high honors, Ella Forrest. With honors, Mohammed Hakim. With high honors, Mofasal Hossein. With honors, Kirsten Kernichuk. With honors, Tasneem King. With honors, Joanne Lexine Mantes. With honors, Lydia Wynn. With high honors, Liam Numrick. With high honors, Tassin Obi. With high honors, Mohammed Qureshi. With honors, Alyssa Railton. With high honors, Aisha Shafiq. With honors, Alejandro Sich. With honors, Deborah Uwagboy. Diploma in General Science, Shreya Gaurankumar Joshi. Friday Nelson. Dhruv Kumar Patel. Kashish Patel. Meet Kumar Patel. Ridiben Rajesh Kumar Patel. Rudrakumar Krushal Vijabai Rabari. Prachi Alpesh Sangani. Himani Nailesh Kumar Satwara. Diploma in Computer Science. Israel Adabashan. Ayush Bayanga. Divyajot. Serbi Goyal. Jennifer Hollingshead. Swathi Kanikath Haran. Tajin Binti Kondakar. Navdeep Kumar. Muhammad Anas Muhammad Tahir Malik. Mehak. Rudraksh Tushar Mehta. Excel Nadiekwe. Ayush Kumar Arvinbhai Patel. Jenish Jignesh Kupar Patel. Kenil Dilip Kumar Patel. Krisha Patel. Krutin Pipelia. Simarpreet Singh Purba. Princedeep Singh Randhawa. Jugalraj Singh Trishul Kumar Rawalji. Ashwindeep Singh. Sampreet Singh. Simarjit Singh. Damanpreet Tiwana. Cole Yaricki. Certificate in Foundations of Science. Adedoyan Afolabi. Prabjot Singh. Oriolua Oluwapalumi Solotan. Eminent Chancellor, I present Carissa Melnick. Carissa is receiving a Bachelor of Science Honors in Psychology with high honors. Carissa is also the recipient of the following Convocation Awards: the Faculty of Science Dean's Medal, which recognized the achievements of an outstanding graduate in the faculty receiving a first degree; the University Prize in Science, which is awarded to the most distinguished graduate in the faculty receiving a first degree; and the Governor General's Academic Silver Medal, which will be presented later in the ceremony. With high honors, Carissa Melnick. Please join us in graduating all of the graduates from the Faculty of Science.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris Yost, and I'm the Vice President of Research at the University of Regina. And it's my great pleasure to call Dr. Brendan Bishop to the podium to join me along with President Keshen. Great. It is with distinct pleasure that I get to present the Governor General's Academic Gold Medal, which recognizes the outstanding academic performance of a graduate student. The decision of the awards committee is based on the quality of the thesis or exhibition, external examiner's report, quality of the defense, coursework, cumulative grade point average, publications, and presentations deriving directly from the research done for the thesis or exhibition, and awards received. You can see our PhDs, we work them hard. So, this year's recipient is Dr. Brendan Bishop, convocating today with a PhD in geology. Brendan's PhD research focused on new mineral sources from Western Canada, specifically looking at rare earth elements from coal waste and lithium extraction from subsurface brines. Some of you may be familiar with these as some of the critical minerals that are needed for our energy transitions. Graduating with an average of 92%, Brendan's impressive thesis work has already been translated into peer-reviewed published work, with 6 chapters of his thesis published as articles, including 2 in the high-impact journal Environmental Science and Technology. During his time at the U of R, Brendan received many awards, some of these being nationally competitive, including a Natural Sciences and Engineering Research Council of Canada Graduate Doctoral Scholarship. His impact also goes beyond his research. Brendan was a significant contributor to the culture in the Department of Earth Sciences as the founder and first president of the department's student chapter of the Society for Economic Geologists. Such was Brendan's impact that his supervisor, Dr. Leslie Robbins, shared the following, and I quote, "I can say that he may be a once-in-a-career PhD student." You can read more about Brendan and his accomplishments in the Convocation program. On behalf of the Governor-General of Canada, I am pleased to present the Academic Gold Medal to Brendan Bishop.
Let's hope not. Definitely a possibility. We asked him to discover gold yet. What are you doing here?
Good afternoon. My name is David Gregory, and I serve as Interim Provost and Vice President Academic. The Governor General's Academic Silver Medal recognizes outstanding scholastic achievement and is awarded at the Spring Convocation to the most distinguished undergraduate student receiving a first degree over the past academic year. And this year's recipient is Carissa Melnick. Carissa, would you come up, please? Carissa Melnick convocates today with a Bachelor of Science honors in psychology with high honors, minor in biology, and a certificate in forensic psychology. She completed her studies with a cumulative grade point average of 96%. That's outrageously amazing. She was a Natural Sciences and Engineering Research Council of Canada Undergraduate Student Research Award recipient and worked as a research analyst with the Provincial Association of Transition Houses and Services Saskatchewan. Notably, Carissa demonstrated excellent community service throughout her undergraduate career, volunteering with the Student Energy and Action for Regina Community Health Clinic, the Aging Residents and Caregivers Research Unit, and the Socialization, Communication, and Education Program Center. In addition to her academic and volunteer work, Carissa made time to be a member of the RCMP National Youth Advisory Committee, thereby strengthening her leadership skills. And you can read more about Clarissa in the accomplishments of the Convocation program. On behalf of the Governor General of Canada, I am pleased to present the Academic Silver Medal to Carissa Melnick. Congratulations, Chris. Well done. Fantastic. We'll have a picture with the president here. Nicely done. Thank you.
Congratulations once again to Brendan and Carissa and to all of today's graduates, platform party, dignitaries, and guests. Could we give a final round of applause to the spring graduating class? Convocation is a time for the university community to celebrate our graduating students and recognize their accomplishments. You may have heard that this past year, the University of Regina also celebrated 50 years as an independent degree-granting institution. As we near the close of the ceremony and are also wrapping up our 50th anniversary celebrations, it is my pleasure to invite you to watch this short video highlighting the U of R's past, present, and future.
July 1st, 1974, the day we set out on our own.
That's the day we began charting our course as the University of Regina.
Humble beginnings? Maybe, but beginnings that would take us places we never could have imagined.
And just look at us now.
Today's University of Regina offers world-class learning opportunities for almost 17,000 students.
Our students come from around the world and from right here in our own backyard.
Everyone is welcome to learn here.
For 5 decades, we've been dedicated to academic excellence.
Whoa!
Training tomorrow's teachers, engineers, entrepreneurs, social workers, scientists, and nurses.
Hands-on learning isn't just a buzzword here. The UFR were leaders in core programs then, we are leaders today.
Our co-op students stockpile experiences, earn while they learn, and graduate career ready.
We are conducting groundbreaking research at our 21 research centers, exploring ways to improve our physical and mental health, manage our changing climate, produce cleaner energy, and so much more.
We are committed to truth and reconciliation, not just the words, but the actions. Together, we are working to put things right.
We're building bridges, fostering understanding, and walking the path of reconciliation together.
We're big on student health and wellness.
We're not just building strong minds and bodies, but emotional balance as well.
We're cheering on our student athletes as they push to get better every day. And win or lose, we don't make it easy for the opposition.
Not a high-performance athlete?
No worries. We provide opportunities for everybody to compete.
Whatever your level.
Our alumni family is 90,000 strong and growing. They're proudly contributing to our communities and making the world a better place.
We're dedicated to supporting the students of today
and the future.
Our Prairie roots have instilled in us a can-do attitude with unlimited possibilities.
The University of Regina, where excellence meets innovation, where campus meets community.
We thank all of you, our students, alumni, newest alumni, the entire community and province for joining us at the various 50th anniversary events held during the year to recognize not only what we have accomplished together, but also how much more we will achieve as we go far together. And now, for those who are able, please rise for the departure of the platform party and special guests. Thank you for joining us today. Graduates, please note that the marshals will soon direct you to the nearest exit. I would ask guests in the bleachers to please be patient. You can even sit down if you like for a few minutes, and allow graduates to exit the venue first before you make your way down the bleacher stairs. I hope you take time to look around campus, take some photos, and enjoy further celebration with your graduates. Graduates, note that the president and the deans will be available in the atrium for photo opportunities as well. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful evening, everyone.